Okay, you guys, it's been over a week since I posted my Q&A video, and I think it's about time for me to answer all your questions. I'm here with my brother. Come on, say something,
Hi,
dude.
I'm Sarah Blank. You can see my channel if you want to leave me a comment. I'm here with my brother, Stormking. He made some awesome great vids. Some of them I really like.
Yeah, that's him. His actual name is not Seth Black, by the way, if you didn't get that. But I'll leave a link in the description for his channel so you guys can check him out. He watches a lot of animes, and you'll have a pretty fun time talking to him. Well, let's get this Q&A started. Wanna be my best friend? Hmm, that's a tough question. Would I want to be your best friend? Dude, what the fuck? We already are best friends. No, seriously, we are, dude. Do you have a sister? No, I have two twin brothers. This guy right here and another one that actually the both of them are a pain in the ass, but I try to deal with them. Yes, living with two twin brothers is pretty hard. I know, I know.
That's what makes us so lovable.
Lovable. What's lovable about you? No, seriously, guys. Would you hug a cactus? Seriously. Nah, just kidding. Will you teach me Spanish? Yes. No, I'm actually not a very good teacher. Just ask this guy right here.
Yeah, it's true. I tried him to teach me a lot of things and he always denies them.
The first week trying to teach him how to use Sony Vegas, and I ended up just kicking him out of my room and all. It was actually pretty hectic the fight, but yeah. Next question. Why did you start editing? Because actually when I got into YouTube, the first thing I looked at was anime, music videos, and after a while, I really wanted to make my own, so I started using Windows Movie Makers. That was the first editing program for me. After that, Sony Vegas. Then I dabbled in a little After Effects. Why do you say what the fuck when something weird or bad happens? Because it's the appropriate reaction. It's like, what the fuck? WTF? Right? Or am I wrong? Don't know. Do you still have two strikes on Byakuya 943? Yeah, I actually have them still there. One for the Muramasa that I made that got taken down sadly. It was actually pretty popular. And the other one, Aono Exorcist that I made. And that one was actually pretty popular too. And both of them were taken down.
Mind telling them how you feel when they take down our videos on yours?
I was pissed, enraged. I wanted to kill YouTube. That all? Yeah, I think that's all I felt. More like pissed. Yeah. Also, what music do you prefer? Rock, metal, pop, etc. I actually prefer rock and pop since those genres are always really easy to listen to and get me pretty motivated. But metal, metal's not that. I'm not that big of a fan of metal. I don't know what's so great about music that screams. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on, that's awesome. It's one of the best.
That's just my opinion, dude. If you really like metal, you actually he's talking for the metal side, and he doesn't even listen to metal music.
Not much.
See,
Sometimes I listen to it.
he's a hypocrite. I have a hypocritical brother. When did you start editing? I actually started editing about 5 or 6 years ago. Where do you download your episodes? Over here at mcanime.net. I already have a link. Well, not a link. Over here, if you want to search for an anime, just type it here. For example, I already typed Bleach, and this is what we got. You go to the first one, it's a series, and I'll give you lots of links to where you can download series at any format you want. You just have to look for it. So yeah, this is where I download all my anime. Who am I? It took me quite a while to figure it out, but you're Itachi Legends, aren't you? Yeah, you are. But you told me. But still. Actually, Armand told me. Yep. I think you have something against DVC. Why do you not edit Dragon Ball Z? I actually don't have anything against Dragon Ball Z. I actually love the series, but it's just that I haven't watched it in a long time. so I wouldn't know which episodes to actually add it to, and where does all the big events happen and all that stuff.
Wouldn't you mind telling us how do you feel about Dragon Ball Z GT?
That was my dog. Yes, I have a dog, and and yeah. And about your question, dude, I'm sorry about that, everyone. It's just that my other idiotic brother is here and he's provoking my dog. Yeah, my dog doesn't really like my brothers at all. So, about GT, without any more further interruption, I actually liked it, but didn't much like it as much as the others. Not as C or Dragon Ball normal. And what the fuck, dude? Are you some kind of reporter or something? Yeah, okay then. Will you subscribe? Wanna collab sometime? No, I will not subscribe to you. You can get better. And you probably will. And when you do, I'll subscribe to you, dude. Wanna collab sometime? Yeah, sure, why not? But I gotta warn you, I only finish my part when the other party has already finished it. So yeah, that's why I'm sometimes pretty late doing my AMP parts and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he stays up pretty late. He's really into making AMBs.
Yes, I am, but I really do them short for apparent reasons that I get bored of the song pretty quickly. Oh yeah, by the way, excuse me if my English hasn't been all that good. I'm actually Puerto Rican, so yeah, I
It's
don't.
better than mine, dude.
No, it's not. My English is hectic.
Comment, who do you think English is better? His or mine?
Fine, then leave a comment if you think. Leave a comment voting if you think my English is better than my brother, and if not, leave a comment voting if you think his English is better than mine. Next question. Do you want to do a beta battle with me? And do you mind subscribing me? Yes for the beta battle, no for the subscription. Sorry dude, I don't actually watch your videos all that much. I try to watch all my subscribers video, but I have a life. Yes I do. Would you like me to snipe feathers? No. He already removed this freaking question. So don't worry about sniping him. He's safe for now. Why? Just tell me why. It's a first. Can you say Naming Song Robin Chung in your question and answer?
Dude, that's freaking funny.
Later, for later. I'll save this question for the
Oh,
last.
come on, do it now.
No, I will not do it now. Stop hassling me, woman.
I'm not your woman.
You're right, you're my bitch.
Neither. You're my bitch.
Fuck you. When did you start making AMVs? I started making them 5 to 6 years ago. Yeah. What is your favorite AMV? This one right here, Bleach Red September, and it's still loading. Yes, it is. I have a very crappy internet connection, or very crappy YouTube. I don't know.
I will have to say my favorite would be Katekyo Hima Remote E for Extinction.
Oh yeah.
Actually, this guy made it. He's one of the best he ever made, and I liked it.
Oh, stop flattering me. You're making me blush. I just kidding,
Ew,
dude.
so
Just
great.
kidding, dude. What's your favorite anime or manga? My favorite manga, it's Gantz. For me, I think it's one of the best mangas out there. It doesn't compare to any other because the plot is really interesting. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. The only critique I have about it is that it's a little ecchi, and if you don't really mind that stuff, yeah, I would recommend watching it, reading it at least. Not the anime. The anime is kind of crappy actually. If you're going to watch the series, I would highly recommend that in manga form. So yeah, watch it. I actually been trying to get C Grain FX to read it, or at least watch the first 16 episodes of the damn series, but so far haven't heard an answer from him from that point on. Yeah. And as for anime, I actually like Air Gear a lot. It's one of my favorite animes out there. The only critique I have about this is the freaking ending. Come on, what the hell kind of ending? For those of you who have actually watched the series, come on, what kind of freaking ending is that? Seriously, that just pisses me off. You, I actually like that they released three OVAs of it. A couple of I don't know when they released it. I forget about it. I actually like that they released the OVAs, but that's just freaky bad. I would actually would have wished that they would have continued it and all that stuff. And why no one asked me a question? Patience, dude. People will ask you the questions. Look at me. I put this up for a week and look at all the questions I actually got.
Okay,
Well,
okay, stop bragging.
who's bragging?
You are right now, right?
Yeah, fuck you. Well, what is your best work in your opinion? I think it's this one, Silver and Black Contractor Ghost of You. It's because in this one I actually made it longer than 30 seconds. So yeah, check it out and leave me a comment if you actually have the time to do it. What's your favorite song? My favorite song would have to be Already Over by Red. One of my favorite bands out there, and yeah, I would highly recommend you if you haven't checked them out to check them out. What is your favorite anime villain? It would have to be a cross between the Millennium Earl from The Gray Man, and Aizen Sasuke from Bleach. It's just that the Millennium Earl just, I don't know, he just fits in the role of villain. Oh, come on, Pudgy Fat Man. Is that Scream villain to you or what? Nah, but seriously, my favorite anime villain would have to be Aizen Sasuke. Best troll ever. Who is your rival? I don't actually have a rival per se. I actually have a lot of people that I would like to beat at editing. But if you actually want to be considered my rival, leave me a comment below and I'll acknowledge you as my forever rival. And by the way, I smoked weed while making this. Excuse me if I sound a little awkward. Yeah. How long have you been editing? 5 to 6 years. Yes, I've been editing for 5 to 6 years. Who is the hottest Bleach character? I'm gonna go with what everyone says here and say Matsumoto. Why so cool? Well, I don't know how to explain my coolness. It just is. Not just kidding. Now for the last question. Drum roll, please. Come
No
on.
way, no.
Come
I'm
on.
not doing it.
Fine then. Nami Suang Robin Chuan. There. Happy Ray. Happy.
Thanks a lot for that question.
Screw you, dude. Screw you. Well, that's it for my Q&A. Hope you guys liked it. And
Yay.
yep, that's my hypocritical brother there.
Thank you, thank you. You've been a wonderful crowd.
All right then. Hope you guys like it, and hope to do one next time. Hope there would be many more questions. If I ever
Please,
do another one, that is.
please send him more questions. He won't stop nagging me about it.
Hey, shut up. So that's it. Bye, everyone.